New York's very own Ron Perlman hanging out with us. Well, look, we brought New York to you. Did we do okay? How do you think we did in LA?
You don't get a lot of mountains in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No.
But you come back home.
But the parking here is phenomenal.
Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. Let's talk about your new film, Asher.
All I want is a life.
They're assassins for hire living in New York City. The guy I play, this was a stretch for me, but he's older. But he's, it's like there's a classicism to the fact that this is a gunslinger at the intersection of being the baddest ass in the game who ever lived. But now age is catching up to him, and he's actually trying to figure out how it's going to wind down. And in the midst of all this, a girl shows up, just out of the blue, and comedy ensues.
Then he falls in love.
Oh, he falls really quick and really hard.
That's life though, right? You meet that one person and then you just fall in love. You've been married for such a long time, which is a blessing because I feel like, for outsiders looking into Hollywood, that's rare. So what's your best advice to a couple that wants to have a long-lasting relationship?
Yes, dear, you are so right. If you can learn to say, how many words is that? Yes, dear, you are so... Six. If you can learn those 6 words, and believe me, it took me about 35 years, you're just gonna wanna
Yes, you're right.
intone that phrase, and things are gonna generally go good.
So it is true, happy wife, happy life.
Well, I'm not sure I'd go that far, but yeah, it beats the opposite.
So guys, if you're listening right now, just yes, and yes, we're always right.
The fact of the matter is that you usually are.
Thank you.
Even when it hurts so bad to have you be right.
Thank you.
When you need to be right so badly.
I want to talk about the voiceover work that you do because I do radio, and
yeah.
I love the
People
fact.
tell me I have a face for radio.
Stop.
No,
Ron,
they do.
stop.
I've heard that a long time now. It's one of these things where you kind of walk in and you give a performance immediately.
Right.
So there's no discussion, there's no sitting around the table going, well, what would he, do? And you don't have to overanalyze anything.
You are strong, child, but I am beyond strength. I am the end.
You've been in the game for such a long time. You understand longevity, but is there someone that you really would love to work with, whether it's a director, another actor, someone that you just are really hoping you can make it happen?
I would mention a lot of young people, but I automatically don't like young people. I heard that George Clooney is like north of 50 now, so he's back on my list. Directors, of course, the Coen brothers, Paul Thomas Anderson. There's this guy from Italy called Paolo Sorrentino. He's a gorgeous filmmaker. I would work for him for free, but don't tell him that. Luckily, nobody watches this show, right?
Yeah, nobody, don't worry. Can you imagine if you got a call and they're like, hey, we want you to work for free?
Ronnie, it's Paolo. Listen, you make a claim. I'm calling to take you up.
Would you do it?
I would. I'd have to now, right?
Yeah, you'd have to. But I think it's really amazing that
I've made a liar out of myself enough in this life.
No, come on. New Yorkers really don't lie like that. They tell you what it is.
But when we do, it's worth it, man. Boom, pow. You can lie so much you could become president.
Are you still taking a break from Twitter? Or are we back on? We good?
Oh no, that break only lasted I think a day and a half, maybe. It was
Back
really,
at it.
It was really short. I discovered that I have a visceral need to have everybody know what I'm thinking at all times.
Perfect.
So that's Twitter, it gives you the opportunity,
Yeah.
You wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you go, I'm not sure I'm gonna go back to sleep. Let me just send out 48 tweets.
Wake up next morning like, damn, I really just sent out 48 tweets. Ron, thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's not really Brooklyn, but we tried. We wanted you to feel back out home in New York.
It's the thought that counts, man. I mean, look, we're in the land of magic, man.
Right.
This is Universal Studios. This is the New York street of Universal Studios. Can you imagine the scenes that got shot on these streets, the actors that have traversed these streets, and the directors and the great crews? This is an honor to be here, especially to be here with you.
Oh, thank you so much, Ron. It's
My
an
pleasure.
honor to be here with you. Thank you so much, and thank you for always speaking up for the truth. I really, really appreciate it.
You know how we do.